Hello students, today we are going to discuss exercise 5.5 question number 2. A tunnel through a mountain for a 4-lane highway is to have an elliptical opening. Here you can see a mountain and a tunnel, and this tunnel is having an elliptical opening, that is the shape of the tunnel is elliptical. Now the total width of the highway is to be 16 meters, not the opening. That means, so this is the opening. A dash is the opening of the tunnel. Opening of the tunnel, the width is A dash. Now highway is B dash is the highway. You can see B dash. So that means this side BA and this side B dash A dash are not used as a road, because you can see the height is very small, so you cannot have vehicles pass through this way. So the road, the highway, the width of the highway is only B dash. So it is given the B dash is equal to 16 meters. So B dash is 16 meters, and the height at the edge of the road. So this is the edge of the road. Okay, we take this as the edge of the road. The height at the edge of the road is 4 meters. So we'll take it as BM. So BM is the height at the edge. So B is the edge of the road. So BM is 4 meters. So this height is necessary for a truck to clear. Minimum height that is required is 4 meters. Less than 4 meters, you cannot have any vehicle pass through this place. So less than 4, this area, this space is waste, because we cannot have any vehicle to pass through it. And the highest point, this is the highest point. So the highest point is this. So if we name this as P and this as Q, so PQ is the highest point. This is the center. So center of the ellipse will have the highest point. So P is the center of the ellipse. We take it as C. C is the center of the ellipse, and this Q is the highest point. So CQ is equal to 5 meter. How wide must be the opening? That means, what is the distance A to A dash? That's a question. What is A dash? A dash is equal to how much? That's the question here. So what is given? The tunnel is elliptical in shape, and there is a 4-lane roadway B dash, and the edge of the road, the height is 4 meters. At the center of the road, the height is 5 meters. What is the length of the opening? That is A dash. So let us draw this diagram like this. So this is a semi-ellipse, and you have this point, we take it as the center, and this is A dash, A, the two vertices, and B dash, we take this as B, and this is this point, we take it as Q, CQ. So CQ is equal to, what is CQ given? 5 meters. There are two types of ellipses. One is, this is an ellipse, that is x square. First one is x square by a square. The first type is x square by a square plus y square by b square is 1. A is greater than b, where the major axis is along the x axis. This is one type. Second type is major axis is along the y axis. Then your x square by b square, y square by a square is 1. The denominator of y, a will be greater than b. The denominator of y will be greater, and here the denominator of x will be greater. So here let us take the major axis along the x axis. Then this length, this is A dash, A. This point is A. So you should know that A dash is the length of the major axis, that is equal to 2A. And this is B, and this is B dash. So length of the minor axis is 2B. So we have a semi-ellipse. So this length, this CB will be equal to B. CB is equal to B. So in this, CB, this length CQ is equal to, what is the length of CQ? CQ is the length of the semi-major axis. CQ is the length of semi-major axis, that is nothing but B. So B is equal to 5 meter. Then BB dash, the length BB dash, B to B dash is given as 16 meters. Highway is given as 16 meters. That means this is 8, this side is also 8. So if you take a point P here, if you take a point P, then you know that this point is, x coordinate is 8, because this length is 8, because the full length BB dash is 16. So this is 8. So this PB is 4. That is given at the edge, height at the edge of the road is 4 meters. So this is the edge of the road. BB dash is the road. So BM is the edge. So B, this length is equal to 4 meters. So this point is 8, 4. So let us substitute that, and equation of this ellipse is x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. So you know x here, x is 8. So put x as 8, y as 4. So you get now 64 by a square plus y is 4 square, 16 by 25 is equal to 1. So you get 64 by a square is 1 minus 4 square by 25. So 64 by a square is 25 minus 16 by 25, that is 9 by 25. So a square is equal to, so we get a square is 64 into 25 by 9. So a will be, take the root of this, 8 into 5 by 3. Omit the negative sign because a is the magnitude. So we cannot have negative. So 8 into 5, 40 by 3. 40 by 3. So that is your length, that is the length of A. So A is 40 by 3. So we want A dash. So A dash is 2A. A dash is the length, this is the major axis. A dash is called as the major axis. So the length of the major axis is A dash, the major axis. So length of major axis is 2A. So 2A is 40 by 3 into 2, that is 80 by 3, that is equal to 26.66 meters. So the width of the opening is 26.6 meters. The width of the roadway is 16. The total length is 26. So 26 approximately 27.